Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another hip hop and skateboarding video because I did a video about how this rapper had started off some controversy when he released his song Kick Push, which the song Kick Push, that song is still one of my favorite jams by this lyricist, but he did start off some controversy to the point that a black professional skateboarder had actually did a diss track called Kick Push Pass. And unfortunately, right now, this pro skateboarder, he's currently like incarcerated doing some time in prison, I think like for a murder charge or whatever. But anyway, I was wanting to do a behind the beef video. Behind the beef between Lupe Fiasco and Terry Kennedy. So yeah, this is a behind the beef video, which I pretty much already kind of talked with y'all about this, but yeah, Lupe Fiasco, just like I mentioned in the video behind the controversy, Lupe Fiasco started up some controversy. He started up some controversy with the song Kick Push to the point that Terry Kennedy, as a black pro skateboarder, he felt disrespected and he did a diss track aimed at Lupe Fiasco called Kick Push Pass. And with him being a professional skateboarder, the diss track, it was decent, but it wasn't really like enough to like really get at Lupe Fiasco because Lupe Fiasco is a professional rapper while Terry Kennedy is a professional skateboarder. But you see, Lupe Fiasco, he made the song Kick Push comparing the skateboarding culture to the hip hop culture because like he mentioned, the skateboarding culture is just as deep as the hip hop culture. And that's another thing about it. Along with skateboarders wearing Vans, some skateboarders also wear Jordans too. Yellow Wolf skateboards, but Yellow Wolf, he's a white rapper, but Yellow Wolf, I think there's been some videos where where he was actually skateboarding in J's and Jordans, but yeah, that's what started off the beef between Lupe Fiasco and Terry Kennedy. But later on, Lupe Fiasco and Terry Kennedy, like, they ended up squashing the beef because all Lupe Fiasco was doing was trying to, like, like compare a culture that's just as deep as hip hop. And really, to be honest with you, when you to come to think about it, the skateboarding culture is pretty deep. You got skateboarders that listen to hip hop. I'm pretty sure you got skateboarders that actually like Lupe Fiasco's song Kick Push, but you see, even Hobson, even yeah, like just like I did in the video behind the controversy, even Hobson had took some shots at Lupe Fiasco on the song Sag My Pants because you see Hobson is a rapper that actually skateboards too. And I don't know. I guess Hobson has probably met Terry Kennedy before. I don't know. But yeah, the diss track Kick Push Pass by Terry Kennedy, it wasn't really too bad. You know what I mean? I think the diss track came out back in 2006, but yeah, like that's pretty much what had started up the beef between Lupe Fiasco and Terry Kennedy. And that's the thing. As a black professional skateboarder, Terry Kennedy, he had a lot of success. He had his own reality show on BET, and Terry Kennedy, he even had video games and stuff. He had his own clothing line and everything, but it's just, unfortunately, he got himself into some trouble and he doing time in prison. But yeah, that's pretty much what started the beef between Lupe Fiasco and Terry Kennedy. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.